Gentlemen, last night the B lab here at the Germ Warfare Center was broken into. The object of that break-in was formula BX976, a highly toxic, a highly secret substance. Now, this man is Richard Syret, a known foreign agent. His attempt to steal a sample of BX976 was not successful. He escaped without the toxin. But although he didn't get it, he got it. By which I mean he contaminated himself. He is now highly contagious, and he will contaminate anyone that he comes in contact with, which just goes to show you this stuff is not only deadly, it's darned economical. Now, here are the 4 stages of this disease. Stage 1, hallucinations. Stage 2, disorientation and lack of coordination. Stage 3, lethargy leading to coma. Stage 4, the big kahuna, death. Now, there you have it. This man is on the loose, and he must be found before he contaminates everyone in this country. This mission is top secret. No one in the public knows. Any questions? Good. Let's get to work.
Okay. The reason I called you in is because... Hammer, what are you doing?
Don't worry, sir. Pest control. Dang, just winged him.
Hammer, give me that gun so I can kill you.
I was just trying to protect you, sir. Flies are filth, and they can spread disease.
You're a disease! And I survived you. Barely.
You seem upset.
Captain, you were saying?
I'm saying that Hammer is going to be the death of me. But what I wanted to say is that the military is asking for our assistance.
The military? No problem. My tank is gassed up and ready to roll.
Hammer, the military doesn't need your tank. It needs your eyes.
They're ready to roll, too. See?
They need our help in locating this man, Richard Syret.
Syret. What does he look like?
He looks like this.
Oh, right, because you got the... I don't know where my head's at.
All right, now my orders are very specific. If you spot this man, don't approach him. Don't even apprehend him. Don't even touch him.
Why, has he got a major case of the cooties?
Hammer, if I wasn't trying to control my high blood pressure, I would scream at you.
Well, you screamed at me already.
Shut up! Shut your mouth!
Twice. They're adding up.
Shut up! You! Now listen, if you see this man, I want you to call this special number. 1-800-MILITARY.
It's too many numbers, Captain.
Well, obviously, Doro, you have not been in the military.
I wish the military would tell us what this Syret clown did. I can't stand secrets. Even as a kid at Christmas, I would take my toys and I'd shake them and I'd shake them and I'd listen to them and then I'd bang them on the floor. I just had to know what was inside.
What'd you find out?
I found out Santa brought me a lot of broken toys.
Listen, Hammer, I gotta close up. And this deadbeat's been sitting here all night long nursing one lousy beer. I'm telling you, fruitcakes like him make my blood pressure push the edge of the envelope, if you know what I mean.
No problemo, Jack. All right, vagrant. Come on, time to dump your garbage someplace else. This joint is closing. Comprehendo, slime baggo?
Sledge, do you know who that is?
Yeah, this is the creep that's been driving Jack crazy.
Richard Syret. Take a look. It's the guy the military is looking for. Come on, we better call.
Hey, I don't need the army to help me bust this sick sicko.
Sledge! Now, our orders were very specific. We are not to touch him.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I just snagged the biggest fish in this city. No, hold your applause until I get him mounted. Look what I found, sir. No, you can't.
Hammer, you weren't supposed to bring him in. You were supposed to call that number. Why didn't you call that number?
I didn't have 20 cents.
It's toll free, tortoise brain. All right, listen, take Cyrus down to the holding tank. I've got to talk to the military and try to salvage my head from the chopping block.
Yo!
Wish you'd call that number.
Hammer, this guy is really sick.
Of course he's sick. He's probably a commie, and all commies are sick.
What we really need is a doctor.
Excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing. I'm a doctor. I'd be glad to come in and examine this man.
A doctor in the next cell? What are the odds?
Get him in here.
Well, let's have a little look here. Here we go. Just take a few minutes. This won't take long. I promise not to hurt you. Here we go.
Hey, we don't need a CAT scan here, Doc, all right? Just tell me what's wrong with the guy.
If you don't mind, I'm the doctor. Cough, please. Please cough. Prognosis is not very good. Patient is not breathing. Patient is not moving. Patient's heart is not beating.
Oh, well, gee, then he must be dead.
Abby, please. I'm the doctor. He must be dead.
This is all we need, Hammer.
By the way, Doc, what are you in here for?
Not much. Impersonating a doctor.
And I'm not really a nurse either.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but the pay is great.
Captain, Cyrus just died.
Oh, that's terrific. That's just wonderful. That really makes my day. What happened? Hammer shoot him through the heart?
Hammer had nothing to do with it, Captain.
Hammer always has something to do with it. That psycho has been assaulting my coffee ever since he transferred here. But I don't really care, Doro. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me anymore because, I mean, even if I'm going to lose my badge and I'll be on the street talking to parking meters, it doesn't matter to me because I'll be...
Okay, everybody. Building is under quarantine. Till further notice, no one exits or enters the building. No exceptions. Questions?
Yes, quite a few.
I'm Colonel Poltz. How you doing today?
Horrible. You mind telling me why we're under quarantine, Colonel?
Oh, please call me Mike.
Okay, Mike, what is all this?
All what?
What? All these people in spacesuits, what are they doing here?
Sealing off the building is very routine.
Then what's with all these cameras?
It's routine, observational purposes.
And just what is it that you're observing, Mike?
Captain, relax. Just pretend we're not here. You go about your business as usual. Just don't leave the building. Hey, Cap, why don't you give me a little tour so I can check out the layout, see who is where and what's what?
Hey, Blood. We done paid our bills, so what's with all this quarantine business?
Hey, Wanda, what's he, your pimp?
Our attorney.
Yeah, you best believe it, homeboy. Harvard class of 82. Now, why don't you just cut us some slack before I habeas corpus upside your chubby little face?
Roger, please. You're making a spectacle of yourself.
Thank you very much for your hospitality, Captain. I must be moving along now. Duty calls.
What am I supposed to do about Sirat? He's down in my holding tank, dead.
Oh, don't worry. He's not going anywhere.
All right, so far, you've told me nothing about anything. Now you are going to tell me something about something.
All right. You're wrinkling my radiation suit. Stage 1, hallucinations.
Major, I need you. I want you. Make love to me now and forever and ever. And forever and ever.
I-29. Anybody got I-29? Do I hear a bingo? You got I-29? I need I-29 for a bingo. Come on, somebody's got to have it.
Toro, what are you doing?
Me Jane. Who you? Who you? Cute,
Doro,
cute, 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 cute. Oh, cute.
Hammer. Thank God you're normal.
Trust me, you know what you're doing.
You talking to me?
That's right, amigo, I'm talking to you.
You talking to me?
Read my lips. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Well, I'm listening.
Hammer, who are you talking to?
I'm not talking, he is. See his little muzzle move?
Don't point that thing at me.
Oh, don't worry, he can't shoot while he's talking. I couldn't agree more.
Let me speak to Pulse. Now. Pulse? This is Captain Trunk. I got a room full of crazies here, and I want to know why.
Gosh, I can't imagine. But trust me, it's nothing to worry about.
Pulse, I am worried. Is there something about Sirat? I mean, he's got some kind of disease that's infecting all of us, right?
No, it's just some kind of odd coincidence. Just stay calm. Just relax. It'll all be over in 8 to 10 hours.
It better be, or I'm gonna bust through your space goons and come after your hide. You understand?
Gee, that's not a good idea, Captain. My men have orders to shoot to kill. It's nothing personal. Sergeant, tell the men they'll be home in time for dinner. Captain Trunk and the other quarantined civilians will all be deceased by 1800 hours.
Oh, Captain. Oh, Captain. Captain, I feel just terrible. I just feel like my whole body was hit with shrapnel. Would you, give me a massage?
And now, this special bulletin. What's this?
According to our sources, everybody inside the building has been contaminated by a deadly experimental nerve gas developed by the military for use in germ warfare. Unfortunately, there is no known antidote, which means that everybody inside will be dead within a matter of hours. But there is one bright note. Thank God it's them and not us. Now back to Crazy Teddy, the weatherman, as he continues his 5-part special on clouds.
It's just that Lisa Ellerblub. What does that dumb chick know?
She knows we're contaminated and we're gonna die.
Oh, yeah? Well, nobody's gonna tell me when I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die when I'm good and gosh darn ready. And boy, am I ever feeling ready.
All right, come on. Come on, people! Let's not give up here. Come on. The only thing can save us is us. Come on, people. Let's put our heads together and think of a way to save our lives. Come on. Come on. Come on, Major. Get up. Get up, Major. Doro. Come on, Doro. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Captain, I just realized something.
What?
How come you're not sick like everybody else?
I don't know. I mean, I feel fine. Why is that? Why am I immune?
Maybe it doesn't affect captains. Or maybe there's a medical explanation.
Yeah, medical explanation.
All right, Doc. Let's you and I go down to the lab and get some tests of me. I want to find out why I'm immune.
Captain, he's not a real doctor.
Doro, he's going to be working on me. What do you care?
I don't care.
Hey, Sally. We don't have much time. So, I want to say something. I've always had the hots for you.
Mayjoy, I'm not gonna make love with you if that's what you're asking.
Oh, come on, help me out. I'm going through a mid-end life crisis.
I've got a headache.
Brother, can't you think of something more original?
Well, excuse me for a living, but I'm dying here, and that gives me a really bad headache, okay?
You know what? I hope there's no men in heaven.
No chance. They're all in hell.
Thank God.
There's just one problem. I don't think we're going to heaven.
Sledge, do you believe in the afterlife?
I don't even believe in life.
Well, I just want you to know that even though we're all gonna die because of your stupidity, I forgive you.
Yeah.
You've been a great partner and a good friend. And I love you. Like a brother.
Come on, Doro. This is no time to be sentimental.
This is a perfect time. We're dying.
You're right. In that case, I just want to tell you that you are the best partner I ever had. And I'm really gonna miss you. Almost as much as I'm gonna miss me.
Ditto.
Ditto, ditto, Doro.
That's really sweet, Hammer.
No.
Doc, what'd you find out?
Your blood pressure is so high that your veins are going to explode. If you weren't so mad all the time, you could control it.
All right, I know I've got high blood pressure. I take pills for it. All right, I forgot to take it this morning. What's that got to do with... Oh, it can't be. Are you trying to tell me that you think that my high blood pressure makes me immune?
How would I know? I'm not a real doctor.
What the hell? It's worth a try. All right, listen up, everybody. I think that somehow high blood pressure can cure this thing. And the only way to raise your blood pressure is to get mad. So let's everybody get angry, get mad. Come on. Get up, get mad. Come on. Come on, you. Get mad. Come on. Come on, you. Get angry. Hey. Come on. Hammer. Hammer. I hate your guts. Always have, always will.
So what? So what? Okay, what are you hitting me for?
What are you gonna do about it? You're nothing but a spineless wimp. Nah, you're a woman.
Hey, nobody calls me a woman.
Oh, you're not a woman? Well, then maybe you're a little girl with a pretty pink dress and pigtails. You wanna play hopscotch, little girl, huh?
Hey, now those are fighting words.
Yeah! Doro, I'm glad you're dying. Because you're the stupidest cop I ever saw in my whole life.
I'm smart.
Ah, smart. You don't know a suspect from sushi, Doro. You know how many times I've wanted to bounce you from here to Fresno, Doro, huh?
You can't talk to me like that.
I can talk to you any way I want to, Miss Bimbo.
Bimbo? I am not a bimbo.
Hammer! It works! Making people mad enough to raise their blood pressure is a cure. Come on, help me out here. Make everybody mad. You're real good at that.
Yeah.
Captain, this is ridiculous. Getting mad is supposed to make us well?
Now this is my kind of disease.
Captain, I congratulate you. Because of your action, many lives were saved. I'm recommending you for the Congressional Medal of Honor, the highest award this country gives. You go to Washington, meet the president. Now, what do you think?
What I think? I think that you are stinking up my office, Mike. And I don't give a fat rat's patootie about the Congressional Medal of Honor. I want you out of my office in 10 seconds. If you're not out, I'm gonna fill you so full of holes that your next job will be a chain link fence.
I hate to say this, sir, but I love you when you're mad.
You two get out, too!
Yes, sir, I'm up.
Hurry up! Move it!
Yes, sir. I can never shoot that light out before it goes on. Speed, I need more speed. All right, Slime Bucket. You got me this time, but... No wonder my coffee's been tasting like mud lately. Where's my landlady? Probably out raising rents.
Excuse me, could you help me? This door's stuck.
Bad plumbing, stuck doors. It's like living in a roach motel. That should do it. I'm Inspector Hammer. I'm a cop.
Thanks, I think.
So I guess you lost your key, right?
I don't have a key.
What, do you always break into your own apartment?
This isn't my place. Kim!
Then you're under arrest for breaking and entering.
But I didn't break in, you did.
Well, then you're under arrest for entering.
Look, my name is Sally Vincent. My cousin Kim moved in here 2 months ago, but I haven't heard from her. And I'm worried.
Yeah, she probably went out for lunch and the landlady rented her apartment.
I'm really worried about Kim. She insisted on moving in here. Wanted to see if she could make it as a model.
Well, what agency did she work for?
She was signed with the Continental Model Agency. I just came from there. They said that she did work for them 3 weeks ago, but they haven't heard from her since. This is a picture of her. I don't know what to do. If you're a policeman, I need help.
Well, you know what they say? We protect and serve. And cuddle.
Looking for birthmarks, Sherlock?
No, I'm on a case here, and I thought maybe the girl's picture might be in this magazine.
Those centerfold ladies have as much on their bodies as they do on their minds.
Yes.
I went through the microfilm of the newspapers for the last few months, and I found this. There is a Continental agency, and it seems to check out okay.
Hammer, a body's been found at 625 Stamford Street, apartment 15.
Why does that address sound familiar?
You live there.
I live there.
I just said that.
You just said that.
Get out of here!
John must have been a maniac.
Yeah.
Shot the door to pieces just to get inside.
Yeah, I always forget about that. Where is she?
Oh, she left about 20 minutes ago.
You're telling me a dead body walked out of here?
Hey, I didn't say it was a dead body. They took her to the hospital.
Oh.
Named Sally Vincent.
Yeah, I know.
Age 22.
Yeah.
Lives in Nebraska. Looked like a drug overdose.
Oh, drug overdose. She was squeaky clean.
What a tragedy. I do hope the poor girl will be all right. What happened to my door?
Termites. So you can forget the rent increase.
That reminds me, Mr. Hammer. Your rent's past due.
Yeah, so is the plumber. So when he shows, I pay.
Sure, I sit with no money while you run around chasing dead bodies.
Look, right now I'm gonna go check out a model agency. And when I get back, if that plumber has not shown up, I am personally gonna turn him into toxic waste. You got it?
What a chump.
Yes, honey. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Oh, marvelous. Yes, that's it. Okay, a little more this way. Good. Marvelous. Okay, one more there. Ah, yeah. Oh, I like it. Butch, thank you. All right, Butch, you ready for the snow job? Okay, let the snow go. Okay, Cindy, let's do it. Oh, yes. More snow, Butchie. Oh, that's it, Cindy. Around this way. Good girl. Good. Loose them up. There we go. Oh, that's it. More snow, Butch. Oh, that's marvelous. They'll love this in Boston. Oh, my God. Who and what are you, you clumsy buffoon? You were disrupting a Don Merrill shoot.
I'm Inspector Sledge, and I came to ask you if you...
Bad. Can't you see we're being creative here?
Listen, Shutterbrain, I ask, you talk. You got it?
Well, you'll just have to come back later. I am on a horrible deadline. Try it again, Cindy. Let's take this off here. That's fine. Okay, loosen them up. Oh! You have destroyed my entire icy white set. You are a clumsy buffoon.
Listen, Tiptoes, don't you know men don't wear earrings? Women wear earrings. Men wear tattoos.
Oh? I've got one of those, too.
Oh, you need help. I'll bet you've worn out every psychiatrist's couch in town.
Oh, just shut up, you.
Hey, don't call me you. Hey, you.
I'm Jessica Hayden, and I own this studio. Now, what's going on here?
I'm Inspector Sledge, and I'm looking for information about Kim Field.
I see. Why don't we talk in my office? I'm a little behind, so I'll have to check out Christy's outfits while we chat. Try it without the robe, darling. Yes.
I understand Kim Field was with your agency.
Just for a short time. Frankly, she was too inexperienced for big-time modeling. Her cousin came in here earlier looking for her, but we had no information. Let's try it with just the teddy.
Did you know Kim's cousin Sally was in the hospital right now, unconscious? Did you know that?
Oh, how dreadful. I do hope she'll be all right.
Do you remember anything at all about Kim? Did she mention anything about relatives or contacts or kneecaps or anything?
Let's try something completely different. I'm sorry, Inspector. I really am. I wish I could help you.
Oh, baloney. The only thing you wish was that you were queen of the forest.
Inspector, I have a business to run.
Yeah? And I got a case to crack.
Inspector, I'm sorry. Our girls do not accept home phone numbers.
That's not a phone number. That's a citation for indecent exposure. The only time that girl has anything on is when she's got a coat on her tongue.
You bungling idiot! The girl's still alive now. You were supposed to stop her from going to the authorities.
I told you I am a photographer, not a killer. Besides, she never saw me. I forced some pills down her throat and ran.
Believe me, we're safe.
Maybe.
Who are you calling?
The police. If I complain to the cops about that clown Hammer ruining our shoot, then maybe it'll just get him off of our backs.
All right, Hammer, as far as you're concerned, you're off the Kim Field case. It's closed.
Oh, come on, Captain. Let me go back to that model agency. I'm telling you, something is fishy.
Go back? Why? Is there something you forgot to destroy? Jessica Hayden called me. She's mad as hell.
Captain, trust him. He knows what he's doing. Ooh, did I say that?
It's a gut instinct.
Hammer, your gut instincts almost get me fired once a week.
It's instincts that make good cops, not those silly rules against chokeholds. Hey, sometimes criminals ask me for chokeholds.
Captain, someone has to go down to that agency. It's our only link to the Fields girl.
All right, good idea. Hammer, you go back down there and you apologize, or you'll be pounding a beat on Skid Row, picking up wine bottles.
Well, this is great. Sally Vincent's in the hospital, her cousin is still missing, and we're standing around here like Mario Cuomo. Right. Poor kids don't even have next of kin to take care of them. You're a fellow woman, Duro. Think of something.
That's your full name, Michelle Bouget.
Right.
Huh? And you have no close relatives?
No. Unfortunately, Papa died water skiing and Mama died scuba diving.
You don't mind traveling overseas on photo assignments?
Oh, no, I love ocean travel.
Good. I think you're going to make an excellent model, Michelle. Now, if you'll just sign our standard agency contract.
Okay.
And don't forget your telephone number. Welcome to Continental Models and a bright new future.
Thank you very much, Miss Hayden. Well, bye.
What do you think?
She's perfect. She'll make our clients very happy.
Major, have you seen Duro?
Not yet.
That's the trouble with girls. They're always primping.
Hammer, over here. You apologize to that modeling agency woman yet?
Sir, real men don't apologize. Frankly, I'd rather be shot.
Hammer, don't give me those kind of options. Apologize. That's an order.
Oh, come
on. Apologize.
All right, girls, let's try it from the top. Heads up, chests out. Swing those... Darling, don't look down at your feet. Look, just watch me, okay? Smooth, provocative, alluring. Got it? Okay, quick, let's see Brandy do that. Go ahead.
Oh, I am just not used to these shoes, Miss Hayden. They feel like cowboy boots with 9-inch heels on them.
High heels make your legs look very sexy. Now let's just see you walk again, Brandy, okay? No, Brandy, you've got to try a little harder. Now project your sensuality.
Are we doing a fashion show or a beauty contest?
Are you questioning my methods?
No. I was just wondering if we're selling the clothes, or us.
Well, why don't you let me worry about that?
Okay.
Let's just take a break, okay? Take a break now. Go on. So.
Thank you for helping me out back there. I need this job real bad. I guess I'm just trying too hard.
Oh, that's okay. What part of Texas are you from?
Oh, I'm from this little bitty town about 50 miles outside of Dallas.
Oh, yeah? You got family there?
No, afraid not. I'm the end of the line.
Yeah, me too.
You know, all the girls around here are from out of town.
Yeah. You know, it seems like none of these girls have any family.
Michelle, you were very disruptive during class. Now, I'm warning you, toe the mark or else.
I thought men weren't allowed in here.
There are no men in here.
Jessica, that crazy policeman's in your office. You know, the big one with that horrible tie that clashes with everything?
I'm going to deal with you later.
Oh, honey, let me help you with that.
So Fawn Hall turned you down, right?
What is it, Inspector? I'm very busy.
All right, look, I got something I gotta say to you. Okay, you see, didn't mean to disrupt your studio yesterday. There, I said it.
That's an apology?
It's as close as I get. I'm a cop.
Yes.
Hey, what's this doing here? That's my partner, Duro.
Partner? No, I don't think so. That's Michelle.
Michelle?
Meryl, would you bring in Michelle, please? Yeah, she's new. She said she just got in town from Canada.
This is my partner, Dory Duro. See that birthmark on her thigh right there? I remember that from a stakeout that we were on in a massage parlor. That was a crazy doodly.
You wanted to see Michelle? Oh.
Well, there she is right now. Hey, Dory, what are you doing here? You're out of uniform.
You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Come on, Duro, what? You... Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, I didn't. Oh, boy. I don't know where my head is at. I guess my eyes are just not seeing what they think they're seeing.
Probably from mixing up too many different colors.
Yes, that's probably it. No, she doesn't look anything like my partner. No, my partner is uglier and much thicker of limb, fatter of the, and she has a big with no, it's off. No, but I'm saying, no, you're much prettier than my partner. Listen, I really do have to go. You know how the streets are with the crime. Every I'm gonna try and get them.
They must be using cops for brain transplants.
Yeah.
Michelle, do you have any idea of why he called you Duro?
No. Guy's cracked. I've never seen him before in my life.
Well, I hope we understand each other. You're here to model, and that's it, right?
Right.
Good. Okay, well, you just run back to the show because we don't have a lot of time.
Okay, bye.
I don't think she's kosher.
What difference does it make? She's going to be 1,000 miles away from here after the show, and it's all legal. We've got her name on the contract.
Well, you may think it's that easy, but I'm not so sure.
Oh, mellow out, Meryl. This is our last show in this town, and then I'm going to move the whole operation to New York. Now, why don't you just go powder your nose and get ready for the show, okay? Go on.
Miss Davis, are you in there? Hey, what happened to the plumber?
What is it?
Did the plumber show up? I gotta have a gondola to walk to the bathroom.
I don't understand. I thought I saw a plumber here the other day. He left right before I found that poor girl's body.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something, Miss Davis. He didn't do a very good job, okay?
I knew he was a lousy plumber when I saw his lily white hands and his earring.
Plumbers and earrings? What's next, Teamsters and pantyhose?
You'd think on his earring it would be a little pipe or a wrench, but it was a tiny camera. Ha!
A camera?
This is our beautiful Christie, modeling an exquisite ensemble by Loupé of Paris. Notice how her gorgeous blonde hair falls on her white shoulder pads and highlights her pure silk body.
Perfect. 10,000.
I'm sure Your Highness meant 10,000 to start, correct?
Oh, Jessica, you always were a hard bargainer. 20,000.
Remember, you do pay for what you get.
She will be a wife.
And now, presenting Brandy, all naughty and dressed in pink.
25,000. She will be a mistress.
And now, last but not least, Michelle, feisty and full of fire.
50,000. She will be a wife and mistress.
That's it, girls. That's it. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you, Your Highness. I'm glad you're pleased.
Jessica, you have outdone yourself. Well, a private jet is waiting. We leave within the hour.
The girls will be ready.
Did we get the job, Miss Hayden?
I should say so. He's hiring all of you.
What agency did you say we were going to be working for?
I didn't. But believe me, it's one of the biggest in the world.
Oh, isn't this exciting? Our first big modeling job.
Okay, girls, time to celebrate. Meryl, the champagne.
This kind of tastes funny, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It tastes really funny.
Well, sure. Don't worry about it. Come on.
Oh, yeah, let's drink up.
Captain, Duro, I'm at the model agency. It's a white slavery ring. I need help right away.
Shame on you. You're missing the party, Michelle. You forgot your drink. Drink!
Oh! Your little white slavery ring is over, Meryl.
No.
Yes. Detective Duro, police.
So, Meryl was right. You are a police officer.
That's right. And you're under arrest.
Oh, really?
Get her. She's a cop.
Sledge!
Just like in the movies. Handsome leading man saves frail, helpless girl. Hey, I wore that tie to the prom, mammal face.
Freeze!
All right, that's it, Hammer. Let's take it from here. All right, round them up. You took an awful chance, Doro. But good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, but what I want to know is, where do you wear a gun with an outfit like that?
Good. Thank you. Good news. Sally's gonna make a full recovery. What about our cousin?
Kim's being flown back from the Far East tomorrow.
We have the names and places of all the girls who were sold into white slavery.
Has everyone involved promised their cooperation?
Yeah, all except one group.
Who's that?
The girls in Vegas. They're having so much fun, they don't want to come back. See, you don't have to wear clothes in Vegas, and they don't take it, but they say, put your money into this box, and you put it in, and you don't get it back, and they love it.
Get out! I haven't got time for you tonight. Get moving! Now, you twit! We're going the wrong way. You bloody idiot! You're going the wrong way, you stupid wanker! Great, now you're stopping. Why are you stopping, you? Fool! You! Imbecile! You! You? Why are you driving me? I thought I told you to get out of my life! What's a bum?
Get your picture taken with a dead rock star. Okay, step right up. Give me the money later. Okay, stay in line one at a time. One at a time. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's really dead. Step right up. Hurry, hurry. Get your picture taken with a dead rock star. Don't push. He's not going anywhere.
All right, let's get rid of these civilian looky-loos, huh?
Come on, step right up here.
Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why don't you just go dig up Elvis?
I tried.
All right. The party is over. Everyone move on.
All right, well, get in line if you want a picture. Let's go here.
Let's try a little crowd control.
Let's go.
Sledge, do you know who this is?
No, I'm flattered you would ask, Duro, but I don't know every dead body.
No. This is Rack Vulture. He's a very big star.
Not anymore.
He was the lead singer in that heavy metal band, The Plague.
Hey, this is the heavy metal that made America great, Duro.
Huh. According to the powder burns around this wound, I'd say he was shot at close range. Could have been by the driver.
Yeah, or anybody else in his right mind.
look at this. He's got a dog tag. If I'm lost or brutally murdered, please return me to Jerry Vicuna, Electrocution Records. Must be his producer.
Rock. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, Duro, and you know why? Because this whole rock scene makes me puke. You know what's responsible for the moral degeneration of our American youth? Rock. Crime in the streets? Rock. You look under any rock, you know what you find? Rock. Well, let's go find this Vicuna character. Maybe I can catch him with some incriminating evidence and blow him away. Then we'll clear the court calendar.
Oh, Sledge.
We're the police.
You'll have to change your name. There's already a group called the police.
We're police officers. We're here to see Mr. Vicuna.
You can't. He's in mourning.
Well, he's gonna be in mourning for himself if he doesn't see us.
Boy, you are the police. Second floor.
What the hell is going on?
You tell me, pal. I thought you were in mourning.
Well, I am. She's comforting me in my hour of need. Well, who are you two?
We're detectives. We're here to ask you questions about Rock Vulture's murder.
Oh, what? Gina, shut up. Now, just go over in the corner and look gorgeous. All right. What do you want to know about Rack? Like, who would want to kill him?
For starters.
Yeah, well, anyone would want to kill Rack. He was an animal, plain and simple. Now, you know he once punched Mother Teresa right in the mouth?
That's terrible.
Well, nothing compared with this. I'm throwing a quiet little dinner party over at the house. Now, Rack comes over, uninvited, of course. He beats up half the guests. He insults my wife and kids. He kills the dog, skins the cat, and ruins my entire art collection.
What did you do?
I told him. Knock it off.
All right, I'm tired of your fond reminiscences, pal. That satanic noise you pawn off as music feeds on the minds of our young people, causing them to grow their hair long and smoke funny cigarettes and then cut school and stay home all day watching that NBC.
MTV.
Don't confuse me. Now I want some answers.
Answers, music man.
Hey, man, unhand me. I'm practically a saint in this business. Now, listen. Listen, I hate this noise, too, but I'm a businessman. Look, I have to make a buck.
You know, I've been on this case for 2 hours and already I feel grimy.
Yeah, well, I've been in the business for 12 years. Now, listen, I've told you everything I know. Now, if you want to hear anything else, you go talk to the boys in the band because they're downstairs rehearsing.
Okay, thanks. Let's go, Sledge.
All right, here's my card in case you think of anything else.
Shirley's ammo dump. 50% off with the card.
I forgot. I don't have cards. Thank you.
Gina, sweetie, if you're going to dance, turn on the music.
I find you very attractive. Good, they're just tuning up.
We're not tuning up, you buffoon. That was our new single. Rusty, make yourself useful and get me some more coffee.
Right away, mate.
And put a live snake in it.
One with a cobra.
Yeah, get me 1, 2 more coffee on a double.
All right, I'm Inspector Sledgehammer. This is my partner, Dory DeRoe.
We're here to investigate Rack Vulture's murder.
Well, first of all, would you like to strip search me?
Yeah, me too. You know, you've got great legs for a chick cop. Trust me, I'd love to do time with you, baby.
See, it's gonna be like this. You wanna handle this?
All right, Vermin. Just because my partner is attractive and has great legs, it's no reason to hassle her. You got it?
Thanks, Sledge. That helped a lot.
I'm a gentleman, Duro. Always. First and foremost. Now listen up, you dirty, filthy, foul-mouthed scum.
Hey, you ever thought about writing lyrics?
Yeah, how's this? I'm tired of your degenerate fun. So you better tell me what you've done, or I'll blow you away with my gun.
Yeah, that was pretty good, all right. Coffee. Time?
Oh, thank you, Rusty. And now shine me boots.
Cool. Your boots, man. I've already shined them.
Not the insides.
That's terrible. Why do you treat him like that?
Because they're rock musicians, Duro. They eat their young. Now talk!
Okay. So what do you want to know about that snake vulture?
You didn't like him.
We hated him.
Yeah, we hated the guy.
He was a glory hog. One time he deliberately gave us the wrong directions to the concert hall, just so he could perform alone.
Yeah, and don't forget about the time he went on Nightline and told Ted Koppel that we sold illegal arms to Iran.
That's right.
Yeah, he treated us like fools.
Well, you are fools.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that type of behavior. Zippy, do a sound check.
Sound check. Right, Rocket.
That sounded great.
Where were you the night of Rack's murder?
Oh, wait a minute. You don't think that we could kill anybody, do you?
Yeah. Now, why'd you do it?
We didn't do it. But maybe his mom did, because she hated him too.
Right, if you're not going to bust us, Constable, get out. We've got to rehearse. We're going out on a memorial tour for Rack.
We've even written a song in his memory. In fact, we'll play it for you.
Maybe they have a little compassion after all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The pig is dead, yeah! Someone kill Rack! The pig is dead, yeah! They should have shot him in the back! Rack, rack, rack! Back, back, back! Rack, rack, rack! Back, back, back!
Now that's entertainment.
Excuse me. As part of the procedure before you leave, I'd like to show you the string bikini I'm wearing.
Why would I want to see that?
I don't know. No one's ever asked me that before.
Hammer, whatever it is, the answer is no.
I haven't asked you anything yet.
Well, you were going to. All right. What is it?
You'll just say no.
Hammer, what do you want?
Duro wants me to ask you to try to get 3 warrants so I can arrest the rest of that slime-sucking rock band.
Hammer, I don't believe my ears. You, Sledge, warrants are for wimps, want to arrest someone with the proper police procedure?
What is a warrant?
A warrant is permission to make an arrest.
Permission? These sleazoids are just about to leave on an escape from jurisdiction tour.
When? How soon?
Sledge, their plane just took off.
Well, soon.
The 3 remaining members of the heavy metal band, The Plague, are off on their 16-city fatality tour in memory of their murdered lead singer, Rack Vulture. We now cut live to the scene of their departure.
Remind me never to use their travel agent.
Oh my, this is terrible. It appears that their plane has crashed. Gory details at 11.
Well, you can forget the warrants. Well, we're gonna need warrants. We need writ of habeas corpus.
Shut up, baby.
Something. These people have been hurt.
Must be a very devastating day for you. My deepest condolences.
Yeah, it was my bloody plane. Oh, you're referring to the loss of human life, yeah. That hurts too, I guess. Mind you, they were only technically human.
What are you crying for, pal? They treated you like trash.
I know. It was the best job I ever had.
Why weren't you on the plane?
Oh, they made me hitch. Hike.
Have you got any idea what happened to the plane?
Yeah. The plane crashed. That's the long and the short of it.
I don't think we're going to know what happened to the plane until we see the black box with the flight recorder in it.
Isn't that it right there?
Oh, is that what this is? I was strictly keeping it as a memento of my employer, sir.
Give me that. Come on, Duro. Let's take this back to the precinct before the FAA gets their PAWSs on it.
You know, Sledge, I don't think we should because the FAA is very sticky about this kind of stuff.
It always gets there after you do.
This is harder to get open than Al Capone's vault.
Sledge, I think there's a proper way to open it.
I think you're right.
How many times I told you not to shoot that damn thing in my office?
Including this time?
Yes!
A lot. Too many to count.
This is what I meant.
Anybody could have done that.
All right, let's turn the darn thing on.
You won't be laughing in a few minutes.
Sledge, have a little reverence. They were human beings.
No, they weren't. They were rock stars.
And I'd like to make hot monkey love to that sexy little Bobby, Detective Duro.
May they rot in hell.
Wait, what the hell's going on here? The bloody pilot just jumped out of the blooming plane.
I'm too young to die. I haven't even been to Europe.
You're from Europe, you pinhead.
I'm so scared I forgot. Ah! Well, what do you think?
It was better than their last album. And it wasn't an accident. It was murder.
Oh, man.
Come on, sweetheart, get in here. Say, wait a minute. I don't remember inviting you two in here.
That's all right. I don't stand on ceremony.
Who was the pilot of that plane?
No, I think they got some new guy. Why?
Because he deliberately jumped out of the plane and let it crash. Now, doesn't that strike you as a little odd?
Now look, if you were riding in a small plane with those three maniacs, wouldn't you jump too?
He's got a point there to roll.
Your lack of remorse is detestable, Mr. Vicuna. Is it because record sales increased dramatically after an artist's death?
On the first account, detective. They were not artists. And on the second account, their fans are so wigged out they don't even know they're dead.
Oh, come on. I know you're going to cash in on those record royalties now that those bozos are extinct.
Now listen, I don't like where this is going. Now all their royalties from their records go to their next of kin. That is, of course, if anybody admits to being their next of kin.
Can you prove that?
Yeah. Look, I'm a businessman. I have initialed contracts. Now, stop this car. Now, get out. Now, I have an important meeting back at the office with the next rat vulture.
Pardon me, miss, but will you marry me?
Get out! And here, so there's no hard feelings.
Well, just what I expected from a sleazebag like that.
What, that we get nothing out of them?
No, they didn't give us compact discs. Well, let's see what we got going here. Born Fried. Look at this. Stranglers in the Night.
Hey, keep it down up there!
Hey, do you mind, people? I'm just spinning a few records, huh?
Well, cool it!
Inconsiderate. Well, if we can't shoot him, may as well listen to one, huh? Stuff on there. I've heard better noises when Mayjoy had indigestion. Maybe it sounds better backwards.
I think cheated.
What is this?
These are my songs. You'll pay for it. All of you will pay.
All right, amigo. Let's go find out which Looney Tune wrote these Looney Tunes.
What do you expect to find?
Some cold, hard facts. And a cold, hard body. Vicuna's dead. Boy, there are a lot of backstabbers in the record business.
Whoever wrote those songs killed Vicuna. I'm gonna check those files. See, those royalties are really going to. They're not in here. Any on the desk?
No, I don't see any. Wait. Oh, here it is.
Take a look at it.
You won't let go. It's a contract. Managers, huh? Come on. Let's try this.
Sledge, don't do that.
Hey, just because he's dead doesn't mean I can't have a little fun with him.
He's dead.
I know. I just...
Just read it.
All right. Party first part of the party second part is the fiduciary responsibilities. In case of death, all money shall be awarded to Russell Canterbury, a.k.a. Rusty Vulture.
Rusty. That roadie's name is Rusty. He's Rack's brother.
You may be onto something, Duro. Let's go find that heavy metal mental case.
Excuse us, miss.
Have you seen Rusty around lately?
Maybe.
Well, maybe this'll improve your memory.
No, it doesn't. But thank you.
Sledge, look.
Come on. Sounds like you're a little rusty. Rusty.
I haven't been playing much. I've been very busy, mate.
Yeah.
Guess murder's a full-time job.
Murder? I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am.
Your own brother ripped you off. He stole your songs, he got rich and famous, and he met girls. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, I admit it. I admit that I wrote the songs that put my brother on top of the charts, but then the boys in the band and Jerry Vicuna, they promised me a bright future. But, they wanted to rip me off as well.
So you killed them, too?
Please, mate, let me give my own confession. Now, posing as the pilot was easy to do. I just brought the plane up to a high altitude.
And then you got a parachute and jumped out of the door.
I left those jerks screaming and hugging the floor, and now they're dead, you see.
You killed all three.
And now with Jerry Vicuna, I had to get creative.
So you stabbed him in the back.
Oh, I left feeling elated.
Now you've got a record. 5 counts of murder, 1.
I don't think the 2 more counts should bother anyone.
Might have been his first hit. You just fired the shot heard around the world.
Who are you talking to?
No, not nobody. No, that was just looking over here.
Hammer, once again, I have orders to reprimand you.
Oh, come on. I couldn't have gotten in trouble. My gun's been in the shop for a week. I just got it out. You want to hear it? Sounds like new.
Put that thing away.
You can do impressions.
Put it away!
You can do a 38, a 45, and a 22, but it doesn't like doing a 22 because that's just a little pop.
Put it away!
Look at this. Rusty Vulture cut a record from prison.
Let me see that. Well, I must have been the inspiration for this song.
Why is that?
It's number 1 with a bullet.
Dutcher Svensson! Your history. Your history too, Bryce. Swenson was made for a trap and you bit. Sayonara, baby! Shoot. It's dirty tricks like that keep me on top of the corporate ladder and rungs over you. I'm smarter than a lot of you. Now get out of here. I've still got a game to play. Shoot. Nobody shoots at Bryce in the back. I always did it in the front.
Deceased was one Edmund Bryce, 49. He was the president of Vectrocon. It's a company that makes...
Vectros?
Hammer.
Cons?
Put that down.
Leading computer company in the country.
Thank you, Doro. Bryce was a hard-nosed competitor. He liked to play war games with his top executives. They donned military uniforms and stalk each other with guns that shot paint pellets. Put that down.
Oh, white-collar weirdos. Why play war when you can join the police force and kill for fun and profit and use real bullets?
Don't put that down.
Well, according to the articles I've read, war games help sharpen business skills. Strategy, tactics, risk-taking.
Risk-taking. Hey, I risk my life every night of my life, rain or shine. That's risk-taking.
Being a cop.
No, eating those pork nuggets. You don't know what's in those things. And
Hammer, you are risking your life if you don't get cracking on this case right now. Now move it.
Is this really your mother?
Put that down.
What?
I said put that down.
Well, the kid is ugly.
Put that down and get out of here. Get on that case right now, you idiot.
Yeah, well. How'd they move that?
Yeah, hi.
What do you got, Mayjoy?
Nothing so far, Inspector. Got some tire tracks here that might be a clue, but we got to get a plaster cast to identify the type of vehicle.
Well, it looks like it might have been made by a 617 XJ radial snow tread recap on a 3-ton 1982 Skybird with broken shock absorbers and some kind of misalignment in the steering column. But that's just an uneducated guess.
Any 2-year-old could tell you that, Duro.
Yeah. Well, let's find that 2-year-old and make him chief of detectives.
Enough homespun humor, Mayjoy. Just give me the facts, all right? Now, did you find any real clues, like the murder weapon or fingerprints? Or a zip code?
Hell, we got her some stylish boot prints there in the mud.
They're over here, Inspector.
Boy, that coffee smells good, huh?
I can't make it out too clearly, but it looks like the boots have a monogrammed S in the soles.
A monogram? You sure it's a monogrammed S? You sure it isn't maybe a B or a 5 or maybe part of a question mark? Or...
Well, I can't make a positive ID until I get a cast. I hope you didn't drink all my plaster.
Yeah. No. Just keep beating the bushes, Daly. That's what police work is all about. Find a clue. Beat the bushes. Find a clue. That's what it's about. Beat the bushes. Searching, groping, feeling.
Sledge, I wouldn't go in those bushes if I were you.
And why is that?
Because they're full of poison ivy.
Hey, Duro, guess what? I'm immune. I'm immune. I'm immune. I'm immune. Yeah, I'm Inspector Hammer. This is Detective Duro, and
We're here to
go
see
ahead.
Edmund Bryce's business associates. A Mr. Arvin Swenson, Sho Nakamishi, and a Durward Monroe.
Yes, well, Mr. Swenson is on the 28th floor. But you can't use the elevators. Mr. Bryce had them disconnected. He felt that people could stay in much better shape if they constantly use the stairs.
This guy Bryce is lucky he's dead. Now I got a reason to kill him.
By the way, I'm Tina Clanton, the late Mr. Bryce's private secretary. This way, please. I'll meet you on 28.
You know, Sledge, this is a long way up. Why don't you sit this one out? You must be itching like crazy.
Will you stop nagging me, Duro? I told you, I'm immune. Go on.
Mr. Swenson, we'll see you now.
Well, yippee-ki-yo. I'm a big fan of the police department. This here's a real pleasure.
Mr. Swenson, perhaps you could tell me who would want to see Edmund Bryce dead.
Oh, about 120 million Japanese. See, our products are pushing theirs right back across the Pacific, and they don't fancy that one little bit.
120 million Japanese, huh? Boy, some people just can't bury a grudge. And after we let sushi into this country...
I know you want to cut to the bottom line. A lot of people hated Bryce, me included. You know, he recently denied me a promotion, and I was mucho angry.
Sledge, look at the bottom of his boots. We have an S on them.
You just gave yourself away, you reject from the planet of the apes. This boot print was found at the murder scene. If you had any brains, you'd have gone barefoot.
That's bullpucky, boy.
Yeah?
These boots just arrived this morning. They've been on order for 6 weeks, and this is the very first time I've had them on. Here's the proof.
Receipt proves it, for now.
I don't buy that receipt. And shave those arms.
Mr. Nakamichi in accounting is waiting to see you on the 10th floor.
The 10th floor? How many we got to go? 10 from 28? That's, add the 1 is 128. No, there aren't that many floors. 10 from... Don't help me with this. We have... How many we got?
Miss Clinton, who was Edmund Bryce really like?
Demanding, competitive, complex. And he took cream and no sugar. I liked him.
Did you ever play in any of his little corporate war games?
Oh, no, Inspector. Those were strictly a male affair. Mr. Bryce often said that women should make pound cake, not war.
Bryce was probably afraid a woman would beat him.
Hey, men never lose to women. Unless they go to Sweden and get one of those operations. So just forget your female fantasy power trip and let's go. We got 19 floors to go.
17.
19. The male equation still holds.
And a half, and 16 and 3/4, and 19.
17.
So I was a little bit off.
Mr. Nakamichi.
174,522 plus 16, 128,463 and 32 cents. Oh, sorry. I was just figuring out how much it would cost to get my daughter braces.
I wanted to ask you some questions about Edmund Bryce. Any idea who might want to see him dead?
Me, for one. He wanted me to cheat on the books, but I refused. Of course, now that he's dead, I can retain my professional integrity.
Yes. And you also have time to drive around your 1982 Skybird with the broken shock absorbers and misaligned steering column?
Oh, come on, Duro, that's just a toy.
No, actually, it's a model of my 82 4x4. You get one free when you buy the vehicle.
So it was you who killed Bryce, huh? Your telltale tire tracks are all over the death scene.
Nonsense! My 4x4's been in the shop since Tuesday. You can check on it. Now, I have work to do. If you still need a suspect, I suggest you speak with Durwood Monroe on 38. He hated Bryce, too.
38?
We'll go after lunch.
Bless you. Bless you. By the way, what's this doohickey?
The complete production flow chart. Correlating costs versus total unit manufacturing coordinates for all our facilities, for the entire North American continent. It's taken me 7 years to perfect. Oh! Cairo! Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Sledge! Oh! Sledge! Oh! Are you all right? Speak to me.
Duro, I don't itch anymore.
Why is that?
Because I'm dead. Just doesn't track, Duro. 2 suspects, each with a motive. They leave clues nailing them to the murder scene, but their ridiculous alibis check out. I haven't heard anything this confusing since Oliver North started testifying.
Bingo, Inspector.
Bingo, Major? I don't have time for police fundraisers.
Hey, Earth Calling Hammer. I found the murder weapon. It's registered to Durward Monroe.
Monroe. It's a lock. Monroe is the murderer. Now, where did you find this, Major?
I found it buried under a hill of fire ants.
Oh!
That's why I put it in plastic.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Come on, Duro. Don't quit now. Come on, Duro. We're almost there. Be strong. Forget you're a woman. Mind over matter. We're almost there. You can do it. Come on, girlie. Come on.
I don't know how I let you talk me into this.
Because you care, Duro, and you know I need my strength for deductive reasoning.
It's your turn. You carry me up to 38.
That won't be necessary, Detective. Mr. Monroe has graciously come downstairs to see you. He's in Swenson's office.
How convenient. Sorry.
How convenient.
Yeah? Yeah? Come in, I have an ad campaign to get out. Yeah? Tell me, can you find a subliminal sexual message in this ad? No, I thought not. Everybody loves it, babe. You're crazy. Wacko. Sick. Prolific.
Who was that?
My mother.
Mr. Monroe, you're under arrest for the murder of the late Mr. Edmund Bryce.
Not late. I like to think of him as the new and improved, totally silent Edmund Bryce. Now, that's a concept with pizzazz.
How does this concept grab you? The murder weapon's been found and it's registered in your name. Now, that means you go directly to jail where a bunch of angry convicts are going to show you their idea of pizzazz.
I didn't kill him. I reported my gun stolen almost a month ago.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see if there's any truth in advertising.
Daly? What are the odds of you answering the phone? Yeah, did Durwood Monroe report a gun missing about a month ago? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Leroy Neiman, eat your heart out.
Monroe's story checks out, Sledge. He reported his gun missing 3 weeks ago.
This is probably the first time you've told the truth in years, ad man. How do you feel?
Light as air. Refreshed. Effervescent.
Well, if this gunless jingle brain didn't do it, who did?
I don't know. I'm in the dark, like you usually are.
You. If I see one more disgusting ad like that, I'll be back with Jerry Falwell.
Sledge. Look, I just want to thank you for your denunciation of that chauvinistic ad.
Oh, that was completely gratuitous, Duro. There was no reason in the world for that computer to be in there. By the way, does your back feel rested? Because we have a way to go.
Getting enough vitamin C in your system?
There's logic in this, Duro. If studying the terrain of a battle on a map was good enough for Napoleon, it's good enough for me.
What are you planning to do? Nuke Waterloo?
I'm planning on solving the murder of Edmund Bryce. See, I just received an anonymous invitation to the next Vectorocon War Games. I assume this came from the killer. So once I'm in the games, he's going to try to kill me, and that's where this baby comes in.
What, a map of Belgium?
No. It's a map of the War Games playing area where Bryce bought the big green banana of death. This is him right here. This is Bryce. There's Yakamishi, Swenson, Monroe, and all the other yuppie yo-yos who are playing Bang Bang You're Dead. Now, if I can figure out the events leading up to the murder, I can anticipate the way the killer operates.
Duro?
Let's see.
Any luck on the Bryce homicide?
No, but I have an idea.
All right, let's hear it.
Nakamishi, Swenson, and Monroe have all been tied to the crime by personal articles. 4x4 truck, monogram boots, and the murder gun. But they all have proof that they were not in possession of those articles.
Then each of them is innocent.
Unless they all worked together to confuse us, so we wouldn't know they were all in on it.
Doro, that is the kind of sick, twisted thinking I'd expect from Hammer, but not from you. Hammer! What the hell are you doing?
I was just testing my options for when I meet up with Bryce's killer. That was the remote-controlled mortar.
Hammer!
Oh, you should see the cruise missile option.
Hammer!
Hey, I had a battleship here. Where's my boat? Took the battleship. I had a battleship right here.
Captain Hammer has a plan to unmask the murderer. He's been invited to play in the war game, and he thinks that the killer will try and murder him there.
Well, I wish him all the luck in the world.
Oh, thank you, Captain, but we won't need it.
I'm talking about the killer.
You must be joking, Captain. He doesn't stand a chance to take me out before I unmask him.
Yeah, but what if he does get to you before you get to him?
Then you can have my parking spot at the precinct.
Thanks.
It's about time. Now we can get this idiotic tea party on the road.
Just for that, I'm gonna kill you first. Now, who do I have to thank for my invitation to this shindig?
Inspector Hammer, here's your weapon and your uniform. Incidentally, these are the ones Bryce was wearing the day he was killed.
I think I'll use this one. And forget about the uniform. I never wear off the rack. Well, let's play, huh? I love the smell of paint gun in the morning. Let's rock and roll! Don't worry, amigo. Before this day is over, I promise you'll make a red stain. But not with paint.
You're dead meat, Inspector Right Wing.
Surprise, sheep dip.
Hey, what is this? You only had to shoot me once.
Overkill. Besides, every paint job needs a second coat. Red sun's up.
Huh? Ah!
Bryce's killer, come out, wherever you are. Shoot.
You can stop with a hide and seek, Tina.
How'd you figure it out, Inspector?
It was obvious. The men had everything to lose by killing Bryce. Only a woman would kill a man with nothing to gain.
You doubled Swenson's boots, you stole Monroe's gun, and you put 4x4 tires on your own car to make it look like Nakamichi and the others were involved. But I saw through it.
Incredible! How'd you figure it out?
Well, at first I tried to blame it on welfare cheaters, but when that didn't work out, it seemed like the logical way to go. Oh, come on, give it up, Tina. There's no way you can win. I'm a man, and you're nothing but a soft, silly woman.
That's exactly what Bryce said when he dumped me. Started having affairs with all those other cheap floozies.
So you killed him because you wanted to be the only cheap floozy he had. Okay, the only expensive floozy.
No. I killed him because when I complained about the others, he said he was going to fire me.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Say hello to Bryce for me. Freeze!
What are you doing here, Duro?
I'm here to save you, Sledge.
It's not necessary. It's a 9-shot Beretta. She's out of bullets. I counted.
Hammer! You idiot!
Well, you know, all in all, this has been a pretty sad event.
Yeah. That a woman could have such a fatal attraction for a man, it's pretty unbelievable.
I'm not talking about that, Duro. I'm talking about the fact that I never got to use my hand grenade.
Hammer, don't even think about it. Put it away now. Put it away. Hammer, put it away. Hammer, don't hammer.
It's who I am. It's what I do. Can't change.
Put some pants on.
No wonder this world's a cesspool. Look at that wimp.
Gandhi will return after these messages.
Any guy who spells his name with an I on the end isn't welcome in my house.
Welcome to the Home Ammo Network, where the best in bullets are just a phone call away.
Hey, you want some steel-jacketed slugs? You know the holidays are coming up. Now I'm gonna miss that Gucci battering ram. Come on, I already bought brushes from one of you guys last week.
You're coming with me, Hammer.
Sorry, that was reflex.
Governor Leshat would like to talk to you.
Oh, really? What, does he want to thank me for lobbying for his death penalty for jaywalkers bill?
No, it's for a top-secret meeting. Let's move it.
You know, the governor's a very great man. His campaign promise for mandatory 24-hour year-round school, sheer genius.
He's in trouble and he needs your help. Something's happened that could cost him his re-election.
Well, whatever it is, he can count on me. Hey, this is the guy who voted down the ERA.
The limo's waiting. When we get there, climb into the trunk.
The what?
Trust me, Hammer. I know what I'm doing. No one must see me taking you to the governor's mansion. You have a fire escape?
Yeah. Well, no, but it's the other window. Did you have to go over those potholes 4 times?
I had my reasons.
Oh, yeah? Ferret face? What were they?
Your attitude.
I hate to break this up, gentlemen.
Oh, pardon us, Governor. Actually, you could really pardon us, couldn't you? I mean, you could. It's a little gubernatorial humor, sir.
Would you like a drink, Hammer?
No, You have a bar in your garage? I thought the only thing those babies guzzled was gas.
Oh, it's not for the auto, it's for me. Thirst can strike anywhere. That's why I have a bar in every room.
Doesn't it kind of run into big bucks?
It's the taxpayers' money. Who cares?
Well, I just want you to know it really is an honor to meet you. I really respect your stand on cutting funds to the elderly to build missile bases.
Thank you. I'm equally impressed with your record, Hammer. You always get your man, albeit sometimes posthumously.
No. Sometimes I have to kill him first.
Nevertheless, this is why I sent for you. My little girl.
Whoa, now wait a minute. I draw the line at shooting little girls, even if they deserve it.
No. I want you to bring her back to me. You see, my little angel, my darling, 2 weeks ago, she went out to buy a pumice stone and hasn't returned.
She could have just used sandpaper.
Well, I've heard that she's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
Well, don't worry. I know a lot of sleazeballs.
Well, this must be kept top secret, Hammer. If the rival camp finds out about it, it'll cost me the election.
No problem. Your secret is safe with me, sir.
I don't even remember it as well. Yes, you must get her as soon as possible. But we can't risk the press discovering this.
I know. They expect your whole family to be saints, right?
That's exactly what Father O'Malley told me the other night over a couple of beers. Find my little girl. I'll have my aide take you home.
No, that's fine. I'll walk.
Are you and Hammer coming on that salad bar slasher investigation?
Well, Hammer's out today, sir. Didn't you get the message?
No. What's the matter?
Says he's sick.
Sick? I've never kept him at home before.
Well, it's his second day out. Would you like me to call him?
No, I'll take care of it. You stay on this case. By the way, have you heard of any recent riots, assassinations, or nuclear meltdowns?
No. Why?
Hammer's out there, and he's unsupervised.
Whew. Big country. Yellow.
Hammer, we miss you. Please come back.
Oh, I can't come in because I have the plague.
Well, take 2 aspirins and come in, or you'll be charged with insubordination.
What if I get a note from my doctor?
I don't care if you get a note from Dr. Jonas Salk. I want you at your desk for once.
Now help me here. Say you were the governor's daughter. Where would you head to? One point of view. But say she didn't head for the armory. No, I think that given the time factor, the bad crowd theory, and the wind chill factor, now I think we can safely pinpoint her location as somewhere near my left foot. Missing kids? No. Missing drunks? Nothing. Missing luggage? Missing nerds? Hello, Governor.
Don't call me that. No one must know about this.
No, that's just it's a code name. No, I'm not actually talking to the governor. I don't know.
Hammer, it is 2 days now. I want my little girl back.
Don't worry. I think I've got a.
What'd you find out? Who are you talking to?
Just a second, Mom.
What is going on there?
Sure, you're talking to Mom. Come on, we've got to talk about the murderer.
I didn't do it. Look, I have to go now, darling. Yes, I love you too.
I can't believe this man. I can't believe this man.
You satisfied?
What's all this missing person stuff got to do with the salad bar slasher?
Hey, plenty. You know, any one of these lowlifes could be our man. You never know.
Who's the girl in your lap?
Well, there hasn't been one of those in years.
The photo.
It's nothing. That's came with a wallet. Just no.
Ooh. Very pretty.
Thank you. It's my niece.
You don't have a niece.
It's my nephew.
What are you hiding?
I'm what?
Hiding.
Why are you so suspicious? Look, it's not like I'm on some sort of secret mission for the governor or anything, brother.
Fine. I'm gonna get coffee, and then we're gonna talk about the murderer, right?
Yeah. Perfectamento. Fine.
Hey, Hammer. There's a Joey the Slug here to see.
Take him into interrogation.
Hammer. Troy, the slug's over there.
Oh.
Notorious informant? What's Major doing taking him into interrogation?
I don't know. It looks like he's taking him into interrogation.
Yes. Why?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Major wants to find out how he lost so much weight. Oh, that's not the same Joey the Slug, by the way. Oh, you thought? No. This is a different guy. He's a graduate of Vassar.
Hammer, we are supposed to be working on this case together, damn it.
Oh, this isn't about our case. No, this is something. I have to talk to him about man stuff, you know. hunting.
Come on.
No. No, I'm not giving up my rights this time. You're not getting away with brutality again.
Oh, come on. What's a couple of black guys between friends?
Hey, man, you just stay away from me.
I'll give you exactly 1 minute to tell me everything you know about this girl.
I never saw her before.
Come on. Hey, don't you remember all that fun we had with crazy glue and your eyelashes in a 40-story building?
I swear to you, I never saw her before. I don't know anything about her.
You like jazz, Slug?
Sure. Why?
Any requests? Too bad I don't know how to play. Want to hear some more?
I'll tell you everything. Yeah, I saw her. Yeah, she works at a place downtown. No. Yeah, it's the Bikini Wax Bar. Big Mabel runs the place. Just tell her Butch sent you.
See what a little night music will do for you?
Find anything out?
Duro, God works in mysterious ways.
You're comparing yourself to God?
No, just his methods. Now, give the Slug a ride home, and whatever you do, don't even think about following me, okay?
You don't play the sax, do you, lady?
Well, not since junior high.
Sorry, buddy. No men allowed till after 10. Unless you want to be in the show. You gonna leave quiet, or do I have to call the cops?
I am the cops, Lardette.
Looking for this girl.
Don't know her. But she's probably been here. Everyone has.
Yeah.
Stick around. You might see Mother Teresa.
Butch sent me.
Tell that weasel, Joy the Slug, I won my alimony check.
Oh, so that's it, huh? You're the ex-Mrs. the Slug. Now to have you and everybody else in here thrown behind bars. Oh, thank goodness somebody beat me to it. You don't go anywhere. Seen this woman? Yo, you seen this woman anywhere? Nothing? You ever seen this girl? Have you seen what's going on? What the? Hey! You're out of uniform, officer. What would your mother say?
Ask her yourself. She's right over there.
Sit down. That's a shonda for the neighbors. I haven't seen anything this perverted since the Webster holiday special. You're all under arrest.
Get up, girls!
Hang on to him.
Ooh. So this is the way you spend your free time, Duro. I'm surprised at you.
You should thank me. I saved your skin.
Yeah, but look what they did to my shirt. Tell her to let go.
Not until you tell me what you're working on.
Something big, isn't it?
I can't tell you, Earl. Everybody knows women can't keep secrets.
Oh, it's got something to do with that girl in the picture, doesn't it?
Give it a rest. I'm not telling you why I'm looking for the governor's daughter. Oh.
The shop's daughter?
Who squealed?
The governor's a fascist pig.
And a very good one.
I don't want any trouble with him and his people. Check Dr. Masseuse's massage parlor. Girls come and go there all the time.
Yeah, massage. It sounds like a good idea. I got kind of a crick in my neck.
All right, ladies, party time!
Welcome to Dr. Masseuse's. How can we help you?
We're looking for this girl. You seen her?
She doesn't work here, but I'm sure we can find somebody to please the both of you.
Don't make me puke, lady. We're here on business. We're cops.
Cops? Oh my God. Look, I'm just a temp here, and I didn't do it. I swear, don't shoot, okay? I confess, because everybody steals some office supplies.
All we want to know is where a young girl like this might go.
Okay, it's true. I have a pass. I got some tags off of pillows. I bootlegged a Jane Fonda tape. I'm gonna hang.
No. All we want to know is
the Great Train Robbery. I did that. The Grinch didn't steal Christmas. I did, Son of Sam. That's me.
Sledge.
Yeah, I'll just go check the rooms.
Jimmy Hoffa, I killed him.
Yeah, I'm sure you
I
did.
did. I killed him, and I stuffed him in my gym bag. And Tammy Faye Baker, I did her makeup. Gary Hart, the Democratic Party hates me. Pearl Harbor, I dropped the bomb. My mother, the car, I wrote that. San Francisco earthquake. Need I say more?
Hey, what is going on here?
Hey! You led me on a wild goose chase.
Sledge! Camille just remembered. She saw the girl at a Fleabag hotel across the street. She might still be there.
The brink job, mine. Stock market crash, I did that.
I gotta contact the governor.
Yeah. And Amelia Earhart, I know where she is. I do, really, I do. And pit bulls, I raise them. I've got a whole bunch of them. You want one? Huh? And Kathy Rigby, I pushed her off the beam. And Mary Decker, I tripped her. I did. And Ishtar, it was my idea.
This girl was last seen checking into this dump.
Here it is, behind the green door suite. And remember, when the sand runs out of the top, it's checkout time.
Listen, Greaseball. Why are you evading my questions? You know this girl, don't you?
Of course, it's Diana Rice. No, it isn't! That's the way she signed the registry. Come to think of it, there were 7 of them here yesterday.
Mr. Fresco, it's very important that we locate this girl.
Call me Al.
Al. Is she still here?
No, she had a lot of luggage, like she was going on a long trip.
Maybe there's some clues in the room.
It's empty.
We want to see the room.
All right. There's nothing in it, though.
Well, it is clean. All she left was this. You're hiding something, aren't you, mister?
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
I'll save you a quarter. We are the cops. This opera isn't over till the fat lady dies, Duro. I'm not going to fail the governor.
Sledge, it's not your fault the governor's daughter left town. Just accept defeat with a little grace.
Hey, grace is for decorators, Duro. I'm a cop. Yo, Godzilla girdle. You know more than you're telling. Now, where's Governor Lechat's little girl?
Back off, Blue Eyes. You got no right to harass me.
Hey, this is my right, Zeppelin body. And I got a couple of lefts to back it up.
Why don't you get off my back and do your job, Flatfoot? Get that drunk and disorderly doll out of here. She's disturbing the peace.
I'm gonna have a closer look.
Flaky floozies are your problem, sister. Now I'm gonna go over and call the governor and tell him to burn your liquor license if you don't start being more cooperative.
Hey, sorry about that.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, you're the governor's daughter. I've been looking all over for you.
What do you mean?
Well, your father sent me. You said you'd been falling into a bad crowd, but this is...
No,
Come
no.
on, I'm taking you back to
wait,
see your
you don't
father.
understand.
I don't have to. I'm a cop. I hate to do that, but it's for your own good. You know, your father really missed you. Yeah, I know. You say that now, but once you get back together, you'll have a chance to work things out, you know.
Beginning to wonder why he wants her back at all.
Hey, that's not our problem, Duro. I'm just glad we found her.
And so I say to you, my friends, ask not what your governor can do for you, but rather what you can do for your governor, me!
Governor, I'm sorry, I couldn't stop.
Get her out of here!
Governor, we found your daughter.
We don't have a daughter. Oh.
Well, but he's... Oh, you're the... You mean she... Ah!
I want them out of here!
Everything is under control, gentlemen. Everything.
Told me to find your daughter, not your mistress.
I never said I had a daughter, idiot. Idiot.
You okay?
I'm just disillusioned. Whoever would have thought that a great man like Lechat would have the morals of that TV evangelist?
How'd your hair get so dry?
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Well, Hammer, you did it again.
No, I'm not happy the way this is turning out. Our country needs a man like that.
You a sludge, Sledge.
I like that in a politician. It's his replacement that I'm worried about. That pinko, he'll probably encourage women to vote.
Come in.
Oh.
Inspector Hammer, I just want to thank you for exposing Lechat for what he really was.
Hey, Lechat was a great backward-thinking man. He just had 7 or 8 fatal moral flaws.
What are your plans now, Angel?
Well, with all the press coverage, I got a 3-picture deal with Perrymount.
Oh, well, I guess they figured that someone in your line of work couldn't afford those high ticket prices, huh? So, I mean, they got her for cheaper with a 3-picture for the...
Why did you do that?
I don't know, I felt like shooting my gun, so I...
All right, freeze!
All right, you old coots! You up to your the same old tricks. How you doing?
All right, okay.
How's the wife and kid, huh?
Oh, listen, son's great. You know, wife gone. You know, left me a couple of months ago.
Roy, I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
So, what's all this nonsense I hear about you retiring?
Well, that's why I came to see you. You know what I mean? I want to go out with a big bang, you know? Oh, one last big bust, you know? So, I want to bar a couple of people, Hammer and Duro.
Send in Hammer and Duro. You borrow a hammer, you really will go out with a bang.
Captain.
Duro, Hammer, what are you doing with a tire iron? You fixing a tire in the parking lot?
No. I was just about to interrogate a suspect downstairs.
What?
Give me that.
What? Give me that. Hey, it's the American way. What?
This is an old friend of mine, Roy Talbot. He's in charge of narcotics. He seems to need your help.
There's a big drug transaction going down tonight in the Dominic Hotel. This guy's heavy, and it's our only chance to nab him. Now, in the room where the deal is going down, it's right next door to the bridal suite. We can get you into the suite next door so you can videotape the whole transaction. Now, we need you two to pose as newlyweds.
Newlyweds? Hey, why don't you just get a guy and a gal from your own gang? Or call Bob Eubanks.
There could be leaks in my department. Nobody knows your faces. You'll be believable as newlyweds.
It's all right. We'd be happy to help you out.
Hey, speak for yourself. Last time I posed as a newlywed was a disaster.
When was that?
My honeymoon.
Oh, honey, look. Newlyweds. Aren't they adorable? It's so romantic.
It really is. Look at all those luggage things.
Yeah, we have reservations. The Buckinghams.
Buckingham.
Ah, the bridal suite. Newlyweds.
No, we're Shriners. Just give me the key, desk jockey.
Calm yourself, honeypot.
Hey, don't tell me what to do, you old cow. I'm running the show here.
Supposed to act like a newlywed.
I am. That's how I acted when I was a newlywed. Oh, brother, who decorated this place? Tammy Baker? And what is this, a bed or a jumbo box of chocolates?
Hammer, this is a honeymoon suite. People who come here are in love.
Ah.
Hearts represent love.
Thoreau, the heart isn't a wimp. It's a muscle. And it doesn't have time for love. It's too busy pumping blood.
Very romantic. You know, I happen to believe in love and marriage. Goes together like a horse and carrot.
Oh, gag me with a nightstick, Thoreau. You know what marriage is? It's driving the wrong way down a one-way street and having a head-on collision with a dump truck called your wife. Now, what's this?
It's a tripod. It supports a camera.
Right. I knew that.
Hammer, why don't you let me handle that? I'm very familiar with surveillance equipment.
Thoreau, putting stuff together is men's work. We're naturally very mechanical. So just sit and watch a man do a man's work. You're just gonna sit and watch, or you're gonna give us some help here?
Okay, Sledge. Almost finished with these connections. Why don't you drill a hole in that wall?
No problem. Making holes is what I'm good at.
No! Sledge! Don't do that. There's a drill in the suitcase. Use that.
I don't like the sound of that. Better oil this baby up.
Sledge!
Oops, I'm sorry.
The department rented this gown. It retails for $5,000.
You're kidding. It's got a big oil stain on it.
I'm gonna have to take this off before it sets.
I guess I'll have to drill this hole myself. Who is it?
Complimentary champagne.
What kind of name is that?
Congratulations!
Whoa.
On behalf of the hotel, may I present you with your complimentary champagne?
No, you got the wrong room, bub. We didn't order anything.
Sir, it's complimentary. That means it's free.
Yeah. Well, I can't afford it, so make like the wind and blow, huh?
What's with all this video equipment?
What? Oh, that. Oh, that's just, it's a wedding present.
This is all the luggage you brought?
Yeah. Well, we left a lot of microwaves and toasters at home, you know.
Why is this camera all set up?
Well, because.
Because why?
Because we're making honeymoon tapes for the family.
Sledge, this date is
Hi, honey. I was just explaining to the bellhop here how we're using the video camera to record our honeymoon for the folks back home, right?
Right.
So, okay, let's just say hello to Uncle Bosco.
Hi, Uncle Bosco.
Yeah, I think I'll just get in this one too. Okay, fine. Yeah, well, hi. Okay, we're fine. It's almost nothing on.
Right.
Okay, fine, okay. All right. And we'll just pose. Do one of those poses for Grandpa Lou. You know how Grandpa Lou loves the poses.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Lou. Okay, honey, that's enough. Turn it off.
So, oh, no. Drinking on duty.
Duty?
Honeymoon duty. Because we're married, it's our duty to be on honeymoon.
And what better reason to drink champagne?
Yeah.
Come on, let's hear a romantic toast. Come on.
Come on, honey.
Okay. Well, here's hoping that our pushy bellboy with the big head gets the hell out of our room.
You people don't act like you're on your honeymoon. Come on, drink up. It's expensive stuff. Well, I guess I've overstayed my welcome.
You've never been welcome. Get out.
What, no tip?
Yeah, don't swim in shark-infested waters.
Drink, enjoy. I'll put the do not disturb sign out for you.
No, I'm not much of a drinker, but I do like champagne, especially Rougon.
Oh, this sissy stuff makes me puke. But sometimes I like to puke. So the duck says to the bartender, put it on my bill. Give it to the duck, Bill.
Oh, I forgot to call Talbot. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Duro, I think the bubbly has made you a little too bubbly.
Bubbly. I'm a poet and I didn't know it.
Talbot here. What's going on in there?
Nothing, Lieutenant. We're all set up and ready for your big bus.
Trust me, I almost know what I'm doing.
All right, now that's good. Now you check in every hour, you understand?
Did you say bust? Did you say big bust? I really... Holy moly. This maggot's got more snow than the Winter Olympics. We getting this all on tape?
Yep, it's recording. Wow. Let me see.
Hey, come on, I'm watching.
Let me see.
You camera hog.
Wow. Wow, they must have 12 kilos in there. Wow. Now we just have to wait for the big buy.
Yeah.
I don't feel very good.
No. Well, go ahead. Just go lie down on the bed. I just started the old magic fingers here.
Hammer! What is happening?
I think this heart is beating.
Roy, what's up? Why'd you sound the alarm?
I haven't heard from Hammer and Doro in over 2 hours. I'm afraid something has gone wrong.
Well, with Hammer, you can bet on it. Oh, here?
And the drugs are gone, too.
Oh, Captain! It's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, I still got my holster on.
Hammer, this is an embarrassment to the entire department.
You're telling me. Look how they misspelled my name. Bammer? Do I look like a bammer?
Yes! You two perverts are gonna pay for this. I'm gonna demand an interdepartmental inquiry, and I guarantee you'll be kicked right off the force.
But I swear we didn't do anything.
No. At least we don't think we did anything. Did we?
Wait a minute. No matter what happened to us, we still have the tape of the drug transaction and murder.
Ah, yes. Tape.
Yeah.
Why don't we just go and look at this tape?
No.
Get back to work, you perverts! Move it! Get out of there, Mayjoy, now!
You erase this part.
Erase? I barely know how to record. Wait, that's it? Where's the drug deals? Where's the murders? All the good stuff?
That's what I'd like to know. Obviously, you turned the tape off before seducing Detective Duro.
I didn't turn that tape off.
And he did not seduce me.
Uh-huh. Well, we'll let the Board of Inquiry decide that.
He wants to put a board upside my head.
Look, this is out of my hands, all right? Just file a report on what you do remember and leave it on my desk tomorrow morning. Do me a favor. Spare me the intimate details, if there are any.
Then what happened? Hammer?
I don't know. Just put down that we drank too much champagne and then passed out in bed together.
I don't think putting that in the report is exactly going to place us in the best light.
Well, we're already totally in the dark. Just put down whatever you want to. My head feels like the Goodyear blimp. I'm gonna go home and hit the hay.
What about the report?
You do it. And if you need help remembering something I can't remember, forget to call me.
Thanks. Great.
Gee, Dory, that's a nice report. Neat handwriting and everything.
Is there something I can do for you, Daly?
No, yes. Well, me and some of the girls were curious. Well, we were just sort of wondering about Hammer.
He has a hangover.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. And the answer is I wouldn't know. And even if I did know, I don't remember.
Oh. He's forgettable? That's what we all figured.
No.
I gotta hand it to you, Inspector. Well, it's about time you got your hooks into that sweet babe. What's your secret? She wouldn't even give me the time of day, and most women, they give me the whole clock.
I got nothing to say.
Come on. How was she? Firecracker? Dynamite? Nuclear? Boom.
I don't remember.
Oh, come on. What kind of a man has a woman like that and doesn't remember? Unless, of course, nothing happened.
Look, I'll tell you what happened. You want to know what happened? A lot. A lot happened. A really lot.
I'm just not talking about it, see? Because I'm not the kind that kisses and tells. I'm the type that kills and tells.
What do you mean a lot happened?
Duro, please, can we discuss this some other time? We're talking man talk here.
Why aren't you telling the truth?
Because you don't do that with man talk.
Someone put this in my desk.
You're kidding. How come I didn't get a present?
Why don't you model it for the rest of us, Duro? I'm sure Hammer's already seen it.
Prepare for a high heel in the nose, Woodfin.
No, come on, Duro. Please. Violence never solved anything.
What?
What am I saying? Violence solves everything, except this. So trust me, I can solve this with more man talk.
You can fix this with more lies. You're all a bunch of idiots. Out of the way.
Glad you're home this evening.
Oh, yes. Believe it or not, the precinct bimbo is taking a rare night off from her usual all-night partying.
Duro, I'm a cop, and I got gut instincts. And this cop's gut is telling me you're upset about what I said in the locker room today. Either that or I got heartburn.
Why couldn't you just be man enough to admit that nothing happened?
Because I'm not sure nothing did happen. Are you?
God. What if something did happen?
Well, if it did, I wish one of us would have been there to stop it.
Oh, my God, this is a disaster. They're probably going to kick us out the force. If they don't, I have to transfer anyway. I mean, my reputation is shot. Nobody respects me.
Well, that never stopped me.
Hammer, I don't understand how we could have passed out. We didn't drink that much champagne. Unless we were drugged.
Wait a minute. This cop's gut is asking me a question. What if we were drugged?
You better go talk to the big-headed bellboy. I'll call Captain Trunk. Have him meet us at the hotel.
You two are grasping at straws.
Well, Captain, straws are all we have. The inquiry's tomorrow. We're just trying to save our badges.
Where's the big-headed bellboy?
What big-headed bellboy?
You know, the one with the big head and no lips and thick glasses. The one that gave us the complimentary champagne.
We don't have any big-headed bellboys. And we don't give complimentary champagne. We don't even give compliments.
We've been set up.
How do we prove this by tomorrow?
I got it. We'll lie in court. It's worked for me in the past.
Big-headed bellboy with no lips and thick glasses.
Then we entered. Found Inspector Hammer, Detective Thoreau, cradled in each other's arms. It's pretty obvious that they had consumed an alcoholic beverage and were overcome with lust. Due to their lack of professionalism, 3 suspects are dead. We have no leads. And frankly, their disgusting behavior makes me ashamed to be a police officer.
I object! This is not a trial. You can't object.
Oh. Well, can I punch him in the mouth?
Inspector Hammer, Detective Doro, these are very serious charges. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Well,
I do.
Hammer, what is this?
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Now, gentlemen, I'm going to admit something to you this morning, something that I hesitate to admit even to myself. I do not know really what happened in that hotel room that evening. It's a question I have pondered, a question that has laid heavy with me in the dark, in my room. But I am positive that nothing unethical or immoral occurred between us because she would not have allowed it to happen. Because Detective Duro is a professional. So if you're going to blame somebody for this, blame me.
The point is, we were framed. We simply cannot prove it.
Yeah, that's the point.
The little floozy is just trying to pass the buck. They blew it. And now they're just trying to weasel out of it. What?
Captain Trunk, this is a closed hearing. I know that. But I'm responsible for this knucklehead and Detective Doro. I want it noted for the record that in Roy Talbot's last 3 cases, confiscated drugs were missing. And those cases are closed and unsolved.
Hey, Ed, I'm not under investigation yet.
Well, you should be. Especially since that enlightening talk I had with your son. Roy Jr.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Dad. You never told me you were gonna kill anybody. I was the one who drugged your champagne. I turned off the tape machine. I set up that whole scene in your hotel room.
Like father, like scum. Wait a minute, you undressed me?
Why'd you do it, Roy, huh?
Why? Who can live on a police pension? Day after day, I see these drug-pushing sleazebags living like royalty. And here I am, the good guy, living like a pauper. And I didn't do it just for myself, you know? I did it for my wife. So I could just give her something. Something I could never afford to give her before.
What's that?
Her alimony.
Captain, we just wanted to thank you for saving our careers. Champagne. We thought you'd enjoy the irony of it.
See, we're giving you champagne because we drank champagne that was drugged, which started the whole mess in the first place, see? So us giving you champagne then would be ironic because the champagne, we drank the champagne and then...
Put a sock in it, Hammer. I better than anyone know what irony is.
Hammer, I just want to thank you for sticking up for me during the inquiry. I appreciate it.
Me too. Made me look heroic, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Doro, I guess this means you won't be transferring, huh?
Well, my reputation has been restored.
Really? Mine's been ruined.
Good.
শাড়ি শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা, একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস? পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার।
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না, এত বাজার কই? ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নাই। যাও, বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমায়া একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালায় খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো, যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দিয়ে কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না, টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাই, চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতেও তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে, মিলাজুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে তো? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি, আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
থাক আম্মা জান থাক, আমি তো পারতাছি।
সমস্যা না, আপনার বাসার সামনে না, আমি আগা দিতেছি, চলেন।
তুমি কেঠা মা? আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা।
আমার সামনের মহল্লা বাসা। আমার নাম লাইলি।
ও লাইলি, তুমি কি আমার চিনো?
জি না খালাম্মা, আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী, বুঝছেন না? আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না, আমি লয়ে নিতাম।
ও আচ্ছা।
তো খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই?
আছে তো, আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে।
তো চ্যাংরা পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয় গেলা?
তুমি যে কি কও, তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো। আমি আসলে বাসায় এইদিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি। তা আম্মা জান, তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংরা?
ও, আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি, আপনার পোলা চ্যাংরাই হবো। এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা?
হ্যাঁ, এই যে আইসা পড়ছে, আমার বাসা আইসা পড়ছে। যাও, তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো, একটু চা পানি খিলাও।
না না, আজকে না, খালাম আরেকদিন আসুন।
আচ্ছা,
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না? কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে, আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে। তো আজকেই যাই তাহলে,
চলো। আচ্ছা বাজান,
বাহ,
কি আম্মা জান?
আপনার বাসা খালামা খুব সুন্দর, আপনার বাসা।
ও, আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতেছো। মাশাআল্লাহ, আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না?
আছে আর কি, ওই আছে।
আচ্ছা আম্মা জান, তুমি কি খাইবা? তোমার কি পছন্দ?
আপনার পোলাই কি পছন্দ করে?
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়।
যা পায় তাই খায়, তার অবশ্য দেখে বুঝে যায়।
কিছু কইতেছো?
না খালাম্মা, কিছু কইতেছি না, মানে কইতে চাইছি যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে, তারটা কি?
হ্যাঁ আছে তো, গরুর গোশত। গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না, খুবই পছন্দের।
আচ্ছা কইতেছেন, আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ।
ঠিক আছে আম্মা জান, তুমি বসো, গরুর গোশতে রান্না করবো, দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু।
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা, আমি যাই আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু।
মাশাআল্লাহ, কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া। আসো আসো।
মা, মাংস যা হয়েছে না,
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি, আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না।
ইস, এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
কি কইতাছস? একটু কি কইলি অসাধারণ, এখন কইতাছস ফালতু। মাথা গেছে নাকি?
খালাম্মা আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গইলা গেছে গা।
এই মেয়ে, তোমার সাহস তো কম না, তুমি এনে কেন আসছো?
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমরা ধমকাইতেছে।
ওই তুই ওরে ধমকাস কেলা? হ্যাঁ ও আইছে তো কি হইছে? তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে? ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে?
জানতে চাই না, ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো।
কি কইতাছস? এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মাইটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো?
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায় আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন।
খালাম্মা তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা। আমি বরং আজকে যাই, আপনি থাকেন খান, আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামুনি।
আমার জান তুই এটা কি করলি? মা এটা খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি?
তুমি ওরে চিনো না আম্মা, খুব ডেঞ্জারাস।
আমার চিনার দরকার নেই, তুই বেশি করে খা।
তোর খামুই না।
Giáo đấy. Mày cầm mẹ một đi. Dương ơi, người ta xem cái amu của tao đi. Có chết trong quả dưa. Có chết trong quả dưa. Quỷ ơi máu à. Kiếm đi. Mona ôi, cái Mona chuẩn đét. Bài bài đéo ra xẻ rách như Zana lắc kiểu gì. Nhưng mà tao thấy nó cũng mạnh nghe, tao mới chơi. Vừa tao đánh cái bài này lúc trận tu đéo kia, thằng chỗ 10 ấy. Cái thằng chỗ 10 nó kiểu lắm. Thế là cường phải đến mùng 8 được về à? Không. Thằng ấy nhót mà, nhót. Thực ra về quê không biết. Xa bình tĩnh làm mau. Em hiểu một chút toa Tuấn, em hiểu thực sự toa đấy. Em hiểu hôm ấy ngủ nhà ngủ giường anh chặt quá, thích cấp giường không? Sang giường kia mà ngủ. Kìa ngủ với Dương với cả Nam. Không có làm việc không? Amu 3 xong Amu 3 rồi Amu 3 mất rồi. Amu mất. Này cái bài chỉ nhớ là chân tài, nếu nhớ là cái đéo ở dưới. Cao Cường này, 2/3 Cao Cường này. Ui, đừng gì đừng thế. Ôi, tôi làm đen thôi. Sao đâu rồi vừa rồi bắt tèo ngoài hai cái tập lưng đấy, hai tập lưng mà xà với díp tập xà với díp anh đang thả bài xong rồi các bách như vậy. Đây qua nói hai một từ chi linh ấy. Đúng vào. Quá khổ à. Chết. Ôi. Nhớ đồ này. Ở châu ơi. Tập khen chưa? Rồi vẫn là thằng Kerry ạ. Vẫn lắc ba vẫn là thằng Kerry ạ. Cút. Qua lúc quá. Mua bất tử Dương ơi. Đéo chết. Đéo chết. Lại hiểu rồi. Quỷ chết vậy. Mày đồ thôi. Tam ken này xong tới lên 8 nhé, tam ken lên 3 cao cường nữa rồi quỷ 3 cao cường, 2 hiền giả, 2 long vương, 2 cảnh vệ, 2pháp sư, 2 sứ binh hóa, 2 lực sĩ, 2 hung linh rồi xong số 7 tội à nó thằng bọc à Seekers à Seekers thì quen rồi bây giờ hello em Vũ. Ôi thằng này đi rồi. Phải gặp anh là đen thế. Tao mua cho thấm à. Tổng này xếp tiền thôi. Xếp ti lên tiếp rồi. Con 3 này, 2 3 3 3 4 3 này. Là 5 con 3 này, 5 con này là 5 con 3 sao. 5 3 sao. Quỷ đét, mua tôi cởi chuồng. Ba mua 3 máu vậy. Mua hồi tí máu rồi mà. Quỷ à. 3.500 máu à. Rồi đánh đằng nhà này không? Quang bạt mày đi. Thằng nào đánh cây xa này, thần thoại này. Hiu điên. Cái nhà này hiu điên. Mày ghê. Hiu điên vậy broccoli. Mày hiu ghê vậy. Thằng đào. Đâu vẫn pháp sư à? Có pháp sư rồi, kể đi. Pháp sư là tăng gì? Tăng 150 máu. Pháp sư à? Pháp cho anh đi đâu anh? Yes. Để pháp sư đắp cho đi. Pháp sư đâu? Rồi, tăng chất cả đồng minh. Pháp sư tăng chất trùng múa. Này cũng đánh lắc mà lắc đồ ạ. Rồi con bài một tỏi 9 cam sinh. Đây là một quả lucky block đó từ nhỉ, cái chỗ mà farm game ấy kia ra rồi. Ui mày sắp chơi được. Ui tao sẽ chơi được 12 tiếng rồi, tao chơi được 9,7 giờ rồi. Đấy anh treo nữa, anh treo nghịch nhé. Thầy bắt đảo thế nào? vậy? Nói gì qua? Tôi muốn nhìn sự kiện đấy. Sao? Tôi muốn nhìn có thằng 5.000 mà qua. OP à? Lao là map à? Ai à? Bán những bật nảy về chơi quá. Quý à? Cây xa, ai cây xa có mất lửa cây bố đâu, cây xa cũng. Ô trời ơi. Rồi cụ cây xa. Vẫn lắc quăng đầu điên, lắc ba quăng đầu điên, Amu vẫn chưa chết. À, quý đấy. Amu vẫn chưa chết nha. Làm kỳ không có nhiều nhỉ? Amu không có nhiều. 8.000 máu. Mày cứ Amu hồi 9.000 máu ở trường của sao? Chửi nhau à? Gì xúc vào đầu.